Settle today for the walk. I'm going to do the Settle loop. I think it's raining though, so we'll see. Here we are, Settle loop. It's about 10 miles. I'll probably do a little bit more because I'll probably go up to a trig that I passed. There's some caves on the way. I'll probably have a look in some of them. Yeah, I just headed up out of Settle, and literally within a few minutes I fell and I've like hurt my arm, hurt my bum. This is typical, this. And now I'm wet. It's never mind. I'm at the trig, 440 metres above sea level, and I can't remember what it's called, Warmingdale North, Atomere. Not sure, I need to look when I get back. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on. It's raining quite heavy up here, so I'll get down this rubbish path that I came up here and carry on along the main track. This is just slightly off the Settle loop. So I went over that stile, followed that track up to the top, then further back to the trig. I retraced my route back to this point. Now I'm going to go this way along this grassy track. Sometimes it pays to look back on your route. You should look back all the time, really. Keep checking the view behind and stuff, but I've just seen this cave behind me. I'm guessing this is the Warmingdale Knots one. I'm going to go have a look. Not very big, but perfect place to hide away from the rain, get a bit of shelter. See, I'm back to where I was. I literally just saw it when I turned round. There, at the bottom. Literally just off the path. Such an easy accessible cave. Further up in front of me, at the top up here, there's like Atomere Cave and stuff. I'm not going to go to them today because they're up a really steep muddy slope, and it's just, I've already fallen once today. I don't need to fall twice. I've done my dodgy path for today, going up to Trig. That'll do me. But yeah, there is some caves up there. I should eventually go around and somehow drop by Jubilee Cave, which I probably will go and have a look in because that's a really nice cave. Don't know if you can see them on the camera, but there is like little black openings all over where there's like little caves. Again, there's caves all along here. You can see the tracks kind of leading up to them. But again, I ain't going to go up to these. Just going to view them from here. Settle loop again. So I've been on this path before when I did Ryloaf Hill Trig. I'm not detouring to that today, that's for sure. 500 odd metres it is above sea level. It's very wet round here. Floor, water coming down the hillside. Again, there's a couple of caves up there. I'm not going to head up to them. I'm going to keep following this track. I'm going uphill at the moment. So I'm currently on Kirkby Fell. There's some shake holes about, like down there. But yeah, this path's gonna, I'm nearly at the turning point, my first turning point. And I'm going to go past Napa Cross. I don't think I've ever been past it before, so that'll be nice. There's my Settle loop way markers again. I'm going this way. Here it is, Napa Cross, built into wall. Over there we've got Malham Tarn. I'm going to follow this path down and it should turn and start heading back towards Settle. Quite a few miles away from Settle yet, but that's what it should do. Napa Cross. So I passed through the cow field. Thankfully I came from that side and they're over that way. I've got some fields cut through and then I should join another, well, yeah, I'm on a bridleway, but a different bridleway I think. A byway, I think it's byway actually. Looks absolutely stunning. So at the next turning point, missing a way marker. There should be a Settle loop while pointing in that direction. That's where I'm going. It says it's Pennine Bridleway as well, so there we are. Also it's a byway according to Atlas Maps, so I'm going to follow this for a bit. Jubilee Cave. Inside the cave. There's one bit through there. That's a bit of a dead end there. I must go through this other bit. That's all from outside. Last time I came up, went partly through there, but It's too wet to do that today. Basically just raining in here. Won't fire off the path this. I'm going to retrace my steps again and decide whether to go to Victoria Cave or not. That's another one that's off route. It might be worth a look. So this is the other bit of the same cave. Quarter of a mile to Victoria Cave. Come on, may as well do it. I hope it isn't too far uphill. This must be part of Victoria Cave. The dead end there. It's absolute thick mud below me, so I'll head back. Victoria Cave. There's a line down there like a fence that you're not supposed to go past. I'm gonna head back and head back down to Settle. Back on Settle Loop. So I'm gonna go through the gate. It says Settle 2 miles, so my OS maps is 1.66. C is correct. So I'm just going to retrace my route for the last bit of the walk down to Settle. Back to this Settle Loop waymarker. So I've finished and done like 11.35 miles.